I'm Timothy Okpebholo, President in ITV and Radio, a broadcast, visually impaired journalist. I'm here to reach out to the world as triggered the injustice that has done me by the governor of Edo State, Okpebholo, and the head of service, Barrister Anthony Okungbowa, for having me now put on compulsory retirement. I've just put in just 13 years into Edo State civil service job. My offenses, as you can see in these documents, I'm sure my offenses are not spelled out here. The crime they said I've committed is not embedded in these documents. So one will begin to wonder the kind of a governor we have in the state, in the person of Okpebholo and the head of service. I want them to reach out to the world, bringing up my offenses. Is it a crime to have gone to sought for accountability from the governor as an indigenous of Edo State, as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? I did ask, where was the 14,000 hectares of land Governor Okpebholo alleged a 17-year-old boy to have, bought? I asked.
Actually, for me, I'm not saying you should say lie or you should tell the truth. Where was that land he acquired?
How do I know where this was the land?
But how do we?
You go and find out first of all. You go and find out where was that land.
Where will I? But how will I investigate something I know, a document, I don't know where to?
So you want me to tell you what I don't even know? The way you read it, that's how I read it.
For that accountability, that end me queries. I also did, requested Governor Okpebholo to tell Edo people the performance of 2025 appropriation law. They also say, oh, it's not my right to have asked. Request for accountability from Senator Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State. I am Timothy Okpebholo, an indigenous of the state. I hereby wish to demand and request Senator Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, to tell Edo people how far, how well he has gone in disbursing the 2025 appropriation budget. So I don't know where accountability has been imprisoned. So my job has been taken off me. This is my livelihood. I never told the Edo government I wasn't going to work anymore. But if they feel the government begins and ends with them, Governor Okpebholo believes and is of the opinion that there's never been any governor in the state and there will not going to be any governor after him anymore. So hence he has taken to doing all manner of injustice at people, particularly to me.
Say Constitution talks say the people now be the authority for government.
Yes, sir.
I refer usually to section 14, subsection 2, paragraph A of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. I'll be lawyer and I make me the
constitution. Was only the person that have been perceived to have supported a particular political party, if I'd even done that at all? Is this a leader of Edo Broadcasting Service, the MD, who's of the minority section of Edo? Has he not brought Edo Broadcasting Service into All Progressives Congress? What happened to someone like Festus Aleke, the Edo NUJ chair, who has converted Edo NUJ premises, its member, to All Progressives Congress? He has led them into All Progressives Congress party. Did he head of service at one time or the other, did he not campaign for the immediate past administration? Why is he not being chastised?
In a lot of work that Mr. Governor and his team have done in the public service. As a matter of fact, when he came in for the second term, one of the first things he told us, and was quite emphatic about this, was that the civil and public service, that they're the engine of government. What has been done has not just been done in the civil service, it's been done in the entirety of the public service. The governor's reforms, the transformation of the service has gone beyond that smallest part, that quintessential part of the service to the entirety of the public service. And there's been a turnaround. You know, training is like an investment. So Mr. Governor made sure that the first thing he did, one of the priority areas, was to deal with training and retraining. And that's what brought about what we call the JUPSA. JUPSA is an acronym. It means the John Odighiero Yegun Public Service Academy. It was rebuilt from the scratch, and what you have now is the best in class. We boast of it as the best in the whole of this climb, you know, and we're very certain about that. So that's the first thing. And then secondly, he also addressed that deficit in terms of quality, in terms of quantity. And then, of course, you're talking about structures, the EdoGov. Right now, I think that we are the only government, subnational government in Nigeria that has done 100% e-governance. Our EdoGov project has onboarded 94 MDAs. All the 94 ministries and departments and agencies that we have been onboarded in the EdoGov program. You see my computer is here. With this computer, with this laptop, I'm able to do my work. Unlike what it used to be when carry files from ministry and department and agency to another ministry and department and agency. Now, you just do your job on EdoGov.
Why is he not being told to resign? Why is he not queried? So why is Timothy? So it means, and it shows that some persons are just after my life and my livelihood. It's not just that my job has been taken away from me, that's even of major concern. There's also numerous threats, calls, persons I do not know. They are calling into my phones on daily basis. They want my life, sniffed out of me. So I'm calling on everyone out there, all the progressives, all right-thinking members of Edo society. I want the embassies of the world to be put on notice. I've written petitions. I've written to the Inspector General of Police, President Tinubu, the President of Nigeria, to please help me prevail on Senator Monday Okpebholo and his cronies to allow me have my peace, allow me have my job, and stop this, impunity of vindictiveness and pettiness that is often being meted on me. Please, I'm calling on the entire world, all right-thinking members of Edo society, to please come to my aid, because my livelihood has been taken off me by the infamous APC governor in Edo, Governor Okpebholo, and his gangs. I remain the president in ITV and radio, Timothy Semige. God bless.
People, now be the authority for government.
Yes, sir.
I refer usually to section 14, subsection 2, paragraph A of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. I'm a lawyer and I make me the quote.
Yeah, you have to quote.
It says sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom government, through the Constitution, derives all its powers and authority. So, in reality, now the people don't get government.